guys, what's going on? I'm back with another video, and today we're doing a replay commentary of a Chaos Knight game I played a while back. And I played Chaos Knight, I think this was about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, and I played Chaos Knight with only another one person in my party, I believe. Yeah, only one person in my party, and I thought it was a pretty interesting back and forth game, so I figured I'd do a replay of it for you guys. Alright. So I ended up going solo safe lane, getting solo experience, and we had a Legion in the jungle. So that was alright. The experience that I gained over the enemies was kind of a big deal because as Chaos Knight, the way I play him and what I do, and actually I think this is pretty common now, is I don't grab my ult until level 10 and then grab it again at level 11. This allows for me to use my ult only at level 10 and 11 because honestly the damage you do before then isn't much, and actually level 1 Phantasm isn't that good, so grabbing 2 levels in a row is really good because you start out with 1 illusion and there's a 50% chance that you could get 2. But if you go, and so that's 2, whatever. They do full damage actually, but you know, early on it's not much damage. Once you go to 2, you have a possibility of getting 4, which is a lot better. It's a lot more. So, by the way, if you don't know how it works, every time Chaos Knight summons illusions with his ult, for each illusion he summons, there's a 50% chance that he will get an extra one. People think that it's every time you use it, it'll be a 50% chance, but that's not true, because you can get up to 6 of them, which is really interesting, actually, because I do get that a couple times, and it's really interesting. And so I grab it at level 11, and it starts to get actually strong, because once you reality rift someone, it puts you and your illusions, like, it surrounds them in your illusions, and you all get that extra damage from the hit, and it's really strong for burst damage, honestly. If you've never watched one of my replay commentaries, it's where I fast forward past all the farming, because no one wants to see that. It's pretty boring, honestly. So I'm against the Shadow Demon and the Razor. It goes well. I might die a couple times in lane. I don't know. This was a while ago. It's kind of interesting that they didn't kill me more than they did, though. Just because the combination that they use, I think they use it a couple times, but what Razor will do is he'll hook on, he'll use his second, starting to steal my damage, and then when Razor steals my damage, I get disrupted by Shadow Demon, which allows him to steal my damage for even longer. Which, oh, yep, see it, right like that. And so he grabs like all my damage. The only reason I was able to live so many times is because of Chaos Knight's natural speed, which is really nice. But they do that combo, but they don't really ever capitalize on anything. They never get anyone to gank or stun for the first, I think it's like 10 minutes maybe, that I get to practically free farm in the lane. They go after the Legion a couple times, but it's not much of an issue, honestly. I was so close to dying right there. I just knew I wouldn't get the kill, that's why I didn't slow it down at all. I knew no one would even die. First blood, I believe, is closer to 10 minutes, if I remember correctly. Or this could be it right here. Yeah, Puck comes in, I reality rift, he uses Dream Coil. That disruption isn't going to save him because obviously the one that runs is the real one. So we kill him. That finishes my treads, which is really nice because with treads on a strength hero are really, really good because, like, they give you the health, they give you the damage, they give you the attack speed, they give you the move speed. Now, some people could argue that, well, it doesn't matter because if you're an int hero, you need mana. Yes, but I believe that the health from the treads is really helpful because the amount of mana it gives you is so minuscule, it's probably not even going to help you cast a single spell. And the amount of agility is also minuscule. It gives you 1 armor, I guess. But even that's not much compared to the, I think it's like 130 health? No, not 130. Like 100-ish? Plus it gives me the 8 damage. But anyway. I go very standard build this game. I go armlet. I think this turns out to be a long game, so I'm going to try to keep it sped up. Ooh, not that much.
Ain't a pretty sight right now.
at this point, I don't think the Legion has duel. Legion does not have duel. That's why he didn't duel. He got a little behind in the jungle because they kept on ganking him in there. This puck came down for a couple ganks. It was pretty good. Legion got behind, and so it's not going to be for quite a while that she gets duel, but that's okay. The Shadow Demon Shadow Poison really just annoyed me the entire game. Alright, let's fast forward again. Alright, so we're trying to capitalize on this, but it's not going to happen. This Storm Spirit actually, I think, gets the puck, and I decided just to back up because there was nothing I could do. I TP out because I don't have any healing left. I'm not just going to sit there and wait for them to kill me. By the way, if you're wondering what items I'm using the Dark Ruin Crusher for my weapon, and I'm using the End of Order Helm, but then the rest is just the Hounds of Chaos, or Chaos Hound thing. I think it looks kind of cool. I don't know, I kind of wish I had a different shield. Because, you know, cosmetics, they're the whole point of Dota, right? Right?
Radiant's bottom towers seen better days.
Shadow Demon dies.
Dire's top
Honestly,
beat down.
I'm skipping a lot of this because
Radiant's
this is such a long game that
Radiant's mid towers
these tiny kills here aren't going to matter. It's going to be mainly the team fights and later on all that actually matters. But while this is doing its thing, let's go to the other lane, see how they're doing. Bloodseeker, level 8. What's really weird is he's building a Sange and Yasha first. Or he's building the Sange or the Sange and Yasha first. I think he should have built the Yasha, because there's so many times in this game with this Bloodseeker, if he would have been a little bit faster or chased, that was sad. If he would have chased, it would have worked out better, but he just didn't, and that lost us actually quite a few kills. They had a Timbersaw Troll safe lane, which is okay, but you'd normally expect the Shadow Demon to be top to support, and then to support the Troll, and then the Timbersaw, since he's a good offlaner, they'd usually send him offlane, but you know, pubs don't exactly always have the lanes that are ideal.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Speed this up.
Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
Did they really not have our jungle ward this whole game? I thought they did. I swore they did. Just because the way that they were ganking and everything.
Them Dire buildings are tough as nails for now.
Oh my gosh, this is such a close call right here.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
4 health. 4 health. And then let's watch. Legion wins her first duel. That's good. Gets her some damage. Jeez, I still don't have that armlet. I'm farming slow.
Somebody's cooking.
Shadow Demon dies. That's to be expected when Bloodseeker ruptures him. Storm Spirit kills Bloodseeker. There we go. Okay.
Have fun trying to bust down Radiant structures now.
I think we should be approaching a team fight soon.
Want to mine their top tower.
No, we don't group up like I thought. I thought we would group up more than we did. We kind of grouped up over here. Actually, here, if we go back a couple things, you can see that
we weren't finished.
They kill the Storm, or they attempt to, but he kind of runs towards his teammates, and they save him, because what happened here was the puck came in and the Lich came in, but then they didn't have any backup behind them, and so their team is very mobile when it comes to the speed of Razor, Timber Chaws, Timber Chain, and Storm Spirit's ult. They're so mobile that they move around and gank us quite a bit in this game. I don't know what Bloodseeker is doing right here. I think he thinks he can get the kill, but he just ends up dying. Throws the rupture on him for no reason at all. Does he really not die? Oh my gosh, he really doesn't die. I swore he was gonna die.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
I overestimated my opponents.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
Where am I?
I'm
fighting Storm Spirit, who is a real issue for me. He kills me right here because he dodged my stun, which allowed him to not worry about me stunning him or escaping. because honestly, he gets a really early
Radiant's
orchid.
mid tower could use a hand.
Sorry about that. He gets like a 20-minute orchid or something. It just shuts down our puck and our lich and even me, because honestly, I'm a good hitter and I can hit hard, but my illusions and my stun and my reality rift, they just make me all like so much better than I could be if I
Dyer's
didn't
mid
have them.
tower could use a little help.
I guess this is the first team fight, isn't it? I guess you could call it a team fight. We move on. We move on to Shadow Demon, and Storm Spirit gets out. We take the Shadow Demon because obviously we're gonna take him. Honestly, this Lich ult, I don't know what he was doing. He throws terrible ults all game. Like,
Radiant's top tower is
just
hurting.
awful. I think he builds Scepter
Dyer's
after
bottom
his
tower's
mech.
getting the business.
But Bloodseeker throws his Rupture on him, which is fine. We get the kill. Bloodseeker will heal up. Nothing extraordinary. No next level
Radiant's
strats
mid
there.
tower's coming apart.
They're pushing our mid.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand. Going from broke.
Oh, they killed me. Sorry about that. Let's go back and see that. So, oh yeah, it looked like the Storm Spirit initiated.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Yeah, I got too close, so I shouldn't have. He moves up, Troll comes in,
Somebody's cooking.
finishes me. It's that simple.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
We're all gathering
Trouble
mid.
brewing up. There goes Radiant's bottom tower.
Bloodseeker looks like he's gonna die, but I'm not sure. I think they dive here and they pay for it because we're now behind our tower, and since Bloodseeker got away, it set up a perfect area right inside these trees where they couldn't get away. Oh, see, that's the reality rift. There's the reality rift where it pulls everyone into it. I go over, finish off the Razor, but we end up losing the team fight, and actually if we roll it back, we look like we're in good shape. Bloodseeker gets away. 3 of them gather. There's the Dream Coil. So the Dream Coil comes in. At this point, Troll's outside the Dream Coil, and Storm Spirit is all the way up here. While we're fighting, it happens that Timbersaw almost dies immediately. He doesn't contribute much. Legion dies immediately to the Troll and the Storm Spirit. Lich dies to the Storm Spirit. I kill Razor, and 3 of them are left to kill me. Okay, good. I was wondering actually how we lost that team fight, because when we played it I was like, oh yeah, we got the Dream Coil, we got the setup, oh shit, how do we lose that team fight? But that's how it turned out. We lost. Everyone, like the Storm Spirit and the Troll, just came in and picked everyone off.
Zap, where's the party?
Oh god, get off Storm Spirit so it stops saying his catchphrases. I think we farm for a while.
5 in a row.
Storm Spirit goes on a kill spree. Okay.
6 in a row.
Alright, I think we have a team fight sometime soon that fails just because we don't have our Puck and our Bloodseeker with us. Alright. I spawn the illusions, Lich ult, and it's pretty much over from that point. Plus the Legion, it's over. Like that's the end of that fight.
Radiant's top
There's
towers.
nothing else that's gonna
Radiant's
happen.
toughened up their structures. Radiant's top towers in bad
There was
shape.
actually quite a bit of chat in this game, especially later on we start to
Dyer's
talk
mid
back and
tower's
forth.
having technical difficulties. Going from broke.
Oh. Oh my gosh, is that Shadow Demon's ult that killed me?
Somebody's on a roll.
Oh. A ton of Shadow Poison and Shadow Demon's ult. That's what happened. Okay. I was actually wondering.
Dyer's top towers. You know the drill.
Honestly, it's not looking good for our team at this point in the game.
That's 4 in a row.
It's not looking good for our team because 1, we just lost another team fight, and 2, we haven't taken a single tower and they've almost taken one of our tier 2s and all of our tier 1s. So that was really unfortunate. I was actually very upset at this point. I was like, come on guys,
Top
we can do
tower
this.
is taking
Their
hits.
team comp
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty
is
sight
okay,
right
but
now.
so is ours. Like, neither of the team comps are that swayed either way, because yeah, we could use another support, but so could they. It's really a weird composition on both teams, honestly. Considering neither of us have 2 supports or the only hard carry on their team is Troll for late game. Sorry about that again. Oh, I'm yawning so much.
Won't last much longer.
Pick off the Shadow Demon, don't we? Yeah, we do. With Legion getting a blink, it allows her to blink in and do a lot of people, which I think starts to get her a lot of damage. If I remember correctly. Let's pop to free camera real quick.
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
At this point, Legion's got 52 damage, which is good. It's a good amount of damage, but honestly, by 25 minutes with the blink dagger, I think he could have got more. I think. I don't know.
I'm over here.
Lichel
I'm over here.
cast, I think it was casted in a panic. It only hit 3 times, which is eh. Does he have Scepter at this point? He does not. Doesn't even have his mech. The Rupture goes on the Storm Spirit to prevent him from zip-zapping out, which works. The only thing is, Troll is too strong for the Puck and the Bloodseeker to handle, so he gets pretty strong this game, honestly. Oh, he went Sage and Yasha? Oh, also that doesn't help. Who has damage from her duels?
You know the drill.
Okay, it's just him. It's just him, but it's 24 damage. That's a lot on Troll because he's relied on attack speed, you know? So if you give him damage, he's gonna do even better. Do I get both of them? No.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
I escaped. Yeah. By the way, I apologize for the bad commentary.
Do something about that
I'm really tired right now, and as you can tell, but I really just wanted to go over this game and see what went wrong, see how things could have changed. Let's speed this up because not much is gonna happen interesting yet. Till we get to like a team fight. People are running, and the Puck escapes, thankfully. We should have another big team fight coming up right now. I believe Puck opens with the Dream Coil again? No? No. Bloodseeker silences me, which I am fine with because it gives me so much extra damage. Like, look how much I'm hitting for. It's a lot. And actually, my armlet toggle saves me so many times right here.
8 in a row.
Now, it doesn't feel like anyone won that team fight, even though realistically we... Oh my gosh.
8 in a row.
Just a second. Alright. Rupture. Timber Chain. And the health goes bye-bye. Oh my gosh. It's great. That's like fail-worthy. Lich still doesn't have his mech. Jesus Christ. Lichel actually wins. Wait, what? Wait, go back. I'm gonna go back. Just a second. So they walk up. Here comes Lichel. Right here. Alright. Lichel. Back. It hits them. Yeah, I know. Go to the illusions. What? Did it just duplicate Lichel? Because if you watch...
9 in a row.
Okay. Yeah, see? Lichel hits both of them? I'm not sure. That's really weird. It looked like it split before. Huh. Never seen like anything like that.
Tower could use a little help. Radiant's
Let's skip through.
Dire's
We actually take a tower,
nothing now.
which is a miracle.
Dire just disown that top tower.
There's some movement, I think.
Look, I
Oh,
said I
well,
lost
Puck died.
count.
Wouldn't really consider that team fight. It was 1-on-4.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. Dire just couldn't save that bottom tower.
We actually take out quite a few of their towers while they're messing around, going through our jungle and roaching and all that. We're actually even on towers at this point.
Want to mine the top tower.
Whoa, what'd I miss?
Legion's probably dead, honestly.
Where's the party?
Guess what's happening?
Yeah, no one was here until I got here at the last second, which was too late by that point. I sent my illusions in because they still do good damage. I was trying to save Legion. It was a mistake. Now I see that now. It was a mistake. Lich Ult, very subpar at that point. There we go. There's the mech. I come back in, but I believe Troll gets away because it's super fast. Yeah. Their team is just out-farmed us this whole game so far. And it hurts us really bad right about now. Because we start losing all of our fights. Oh, they have our mid lane warded. Okay. I got it. Did they redo Roche? No, they didn't. They never finished doing Roche. Huh.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
No!
I guess Bloodseeker is a kind of a counter to Storm Spirit if he ruptures him. Yeah, that works.
Radiant's top towers and back. Radiant's top tower's hurting. No idea how many that was.
Okay, keep going.
Swooped in and disowned.
Honestly, like, it's a really long game. It's an hour and 6 minutes, or 3 minutes. That's why I'm going so fast. Actually, let's go back a little bit. Let's watch this team fight. It starts with Bloodseeker being on their side of the river. I'm here, but the rest of my teammates are not. I spawn illusions, and Reality Rift in and kill Razor pretty much instantly. Bloodseeker goes to escape, but Storm Spirit finishes him off. There's the duel, but the Troll plus the Shadow Demon equals a dead Legion, giving Troll... Or no, did it give Shadow Demon damage? It did. Shadow Demon now has 18 damage. Again, a subpar Lich Ult. I died to Timbersaw. That's what happened. Okay. I honestly wondered why. Why did we lose that? And that, I just wondered that afterwards, not in the game. I knew why. Okay. I say that because our teammates were so hesitant to go in that Lich. Sorry about that. That the Lich afterwards went in.
Old Roche won't be coming back for a while. Can't do nothing about
They were like they
Dire's
never went
structures
into the
right
team
now.
fights when they needed to, and it really hurt us.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
Just some average Dota banter there, you know. Just me?
The Dire
That's
might
okay.
want to mine their top tower.
Alright, if we look at Troll's farm, which is their most farmed hero, I believe. Let's go to net worth. Yeah, Troll is the most farmed hero in the game. I'm mid-range below, or mid-range a little bit. You can see that our only person that's up there is the Legion. And the only reason that is because she grabbed a Midas, and it kind of sped up the farm and everything, you know, like Midas does. Later on, I start to get a little bit farmed, but I don't know if it's to the point of Troll. We kill Shadow Demon, that happens way too many times this game. So far he's died 8 times.
Dire's mid tower's having technical
Do
difficulties.
some pushing.
Dire's mid tower could use a little
Alright,
help.
team fight. I'm a little bit low on health from tanking.
Dire disown their mid tower.
And so it doesn't look like I'm going to survive until I realize that my speed is what's saving me. So then if we slow it down so I can go to free camera. They were busy chasing me. so the others had time to get out. They're all, like, basically all of them have escaped except for Lich. They're all safe. Sorry about the yawns again, jeez. They're all safe pretty much, except for Lich. And Lich is gonna die. That's expected because not exactly the fastest hero. But everyone else got out, so we traded 1-for-1. That's, or practically 1-for-1. He died before the team fight, but it's the same thing, pretty much.
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
Bloodseeker,
Guess
for
that's
some
10
reason,
in a
goes in
row.
alone, think he can
Radiant's
kill one of them
mid-tower's
when he
getting
can't.
banged up.
Then the rest of us, the rest of us have to go in without him, or after him. And we try. Legion duels, wins the duel. I go in. I'm trying to spawn my illusions, but they're not off cooldown. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just trying to go in because, honestly, in pubs, if you don't go in and your teammates go in, they're like, hey man, why weren't you there? Why weren't you there, man? You should have helped us.
Radiant's mid-tower's
And
in
as you can
trouble.
see, they
Radiant's
easily take our
mid-rags is
racks.
taking the
And you can
licking.
probably see where this
There
is
goes
going.
the Radiant's mid-rags.
Damn it.
I number you among the
That somebody's cooking. Radiant's mid-rags taking some punishment.
Yeah, they take our racks.
Radiant's mid-rags didn't make it.
Do they dual Raxus here? I don't know if they dual Raxus.
Radiant's bottom tower's done for.
Where's the party? Touche.
Alright, I'm reality rifting the crap out of everyone, trying to get them near me. And this is where we start to actually be able to do something. That 1,400 gold I gained from killing Troll is pretty much what starts to catch me up. You can see that I'm starting to get up there with the Legion, the Storm, and the Troll, and that really helps. Bloodseeker, of course, going in alone. Don't bring any backup with you. It's a good idea. We actually do finally show up. And kill? 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 There it is. Okay. So after like the slowest chase in the world, they finally get, or he finally gets the kill.
Going from rogue.
Kill the Shadow Demon. And at that point, we didn't realize it, but we just killed 4 of their men. And so we were like, hey, maybe we can push back.
Dire structures looking
I figured
fortified.
we could take mid-rack. I was wrong, because they respawned already.
That's 4.
Bloodseeker, roaming in their near their ancients alone.
Dire's bottom tower's
Lich
getting
tries to
business.
come help, but it's too late. Are those? That's an illusion rune, yeah. Alright. So at this point, this is where a team fight's going to either make or break us. So here's what happens. Storm Spirit initiates on the Lich. I'm gonna really slow this down and explain this. I start to back up because I think we're not gonna fight this, but we end up fighting this. I form illusions, and I end up getting 4 illusions. Reality Rift is blocked, so it doesn't do anything. Puck doesn't silence a single person after dream coiling 2 of them. I stun the Shadow Demon and kill him. Although, that's expected, we've been killing Shadow Demon all game. Here's where it gets interesting. The Troll gets stunned by the Dream Coil, and I end up killing him. Which is a huge deal. It's that's their main damage dealer. I end up almost killing Razor, and I end up almost killing Storm Spirit, or do I kill him? No, I only almost kill him. But taking out those 3 heroes that died, yeah, I believe 3 heroes died, was such a big deal, because the fact that we didn't get totally wiped in that team fight was the only thing that kept us from dying and being throned.
Dire's mid-tower
So
won't
now,
last much longer.
we're about... where's the gold graph? There it is. We're actually losing by almost 10,000 gold, and not much experience, but a lot of gold. So obviously we're going to back up a little bit, heal up, all that kind of fun stuff.
The Dire took down old Roche.
They take Roche again. They're all headed down bottom. Jesus. Alright. So down bottom.
No breaking down the radiant structures like this.
We go in for the team fight. I spawn illusions. This is like the best Lich ult he does all game, I believe.
That's 4 in a row.
I kill the Razor instantly with my illusions. And the Lich ult keeps on bouncing. It just keeps bouncing. Even if you're BKB'd, it bounces. Does he have Scepter? He does not. Even if you have BKB, it still bounces against you. It just doesn't do any damage. So we killed 3 of them. 2 of them only really because one has an Aegis. Timber Saw, Timber Chain's out. But Troll is left alone. And against 3 of us, or 5 of us actually, he's not going to survive. We killed 3 of them, we defend our bottom racks. Fantastic, right? Well, this is where it gets interesting. We get cocky. We split up. We start farming. Like, 2 people are pushing mid lane alone. And that's me and Puck. Because guess what? Teammates just want to farm. But oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do. So at this point, we decided we need to back up. Because we knew that we were alone. We knew that we didn't have backup. So we back up. Slowly. I try to kill him. And do I eventually? Oh yeah, the Legion. Alright. The Legion duel actually secures us the kill. Legion's now got 142 damage from duels, which is quite a bit.
7 in a row.
We kill Razor. That's fantastic. And all 5 of us are still alive. 2 of them are dead. 5 of us. You can do the math here. What we do is I die. I buy back.
2 down.
So now it's about 2 for 2. Because I bought back. I had the money. I am actually relatively far by now. Relatively. We're able to take out the Shadow Demon pretty easily, as always. And then we go in for the Troll. Once we get the Troll, we realize, wow, we're actually doing this. I've become so tanky that the Storm Spirit can't do much to me. With 3,500 health, he's not going to be able to do much because, like, magic only has so much damage. We kill the Storm Spirit. And do we even kill the Timber Saw? We do. We kill, or I kill the Timber Saw. I run away, and I didn't realize I brought this massive wave of creeps, so they just demolish ours. They totally destroy them until one of us actually comes by and stops this giant push. Honestly, this many creeps would have been enough to throw us. But Legion... Okay, let's go back. But Legion comes by, uses her first ability. You ready for this? Arrows. Boom. It gets more damage depending on how many things are there. And it gives you move speed depending on how many things are there. And so Legion moves at 522 for a little bit, because she used so many arrows on so many creeps, which was beautiful. After that, blah blah blah, we do our own things. Wait, wait a minute. Look at what Razor does on the map. Just circles around the tower over and over and over. Okay. That's interesting. Good to know how the other team spent their time. Alright. At this point, we know we need to push and take their mid-racks. Otherwise, later, they're going to split push bottom. We're going to have to go defend, and creeps are going to take our action. Because that's just what happens. It just happens because, naturally, our creeps just can't fight back. Legion grabs more damage. That's 178 damage now. So, like, they successfully fight this because only 2 of them were there and Bloodseeker shows up. So now there's 3 of us there. 4 of us there, actually. Lich is there. I'm on my way. Now 5 of us are there. Only 3 of them are alive. Odds of us taking their racks right now are really, really big. I kill Razor because he's super, super squishy compared to me. And we beat the crap out of their tower. Oh, by the way, I was building a heart. So we beat the crap out of their racks too, which is fantastic. That it's basically enough for us to say, hey, we still have a chance in this. We've won the team fights. We farmed. We can still fight this. We can still play this. And I figure, hey, might as well try to take their towers, see if the creeps can finish it. But the troll comes back and the storm spirit comes back, and they absolutely own us. Because that troll has Battle Fury. Troll with a Battle Fury, still really good at late game. And I don't know what Lich was doing. He tried, I guess. He has Scepter, so it's gonna kill all the creeps at least. Woohoo. That push. At this point, I was like, oh no, we're gonna lose. I was dead for like 100 and something seconds. But Legion actually wins that duel. I actually want to go back. Alright, so at this point, we thought we were gonna lose, honestly, because, well, 4 of us were down. Legion can't defend against 3 on her own. She ended up killing Troll, which we were surprised, honestly, because Troll's pretty dang farmed. At this point, he had, yeah, a lot of items. Legion dies. We figure, okay, none of us are alive for 10 seconds. That's GG.
Dire's got one last top tower.
I buy back. It's Last Instinct. Legion buys back. It's Last Instinct. We figured, hey, if we're gonna lose, we'll go out fighting. Dream Coil on one person, not that good. But you know what? We killed the Timber Saw. Good enough. At this point, we didn't realize that everyone else backed up for some reason. So we killed a Shadow Demon. Giving, yeah, up to 214 extra damage for our Legion. Which is insane. So now we're like, oh my gosh. We could actually win this. We could try. Because 3 of them are down. Well, it's going to be 2 of them soon. So we go. We go up mid. For some reason, Bloodseeker doesn't comply. He never really listened to us this game. And I go full on throne mode. I don't try to fight. I try to throne them.
The Dire couldn't hang on to that mid-tower.
But here's what happens. They kill my illusions. All my damage is practically gone. Lich ult does a little bit, but they're too tanky. I die. Legion dies. The only people that are down on their team at this point are Troll and Shadow Demon. Because Timbersaw hadn't even respawned yet.
2 down.
But then, look at that. It's a 5-man.
Dire's ain't 3 down.
But 2 of my back, Timbersaw respawns, and Lich dies. So now, we're like, okay, that's the end of that. That's the end of the entire game. I'm down for 80, Legion's down for 95, Lich is down for 83, 4 of them are alive, Razor will come alive and have an extra 40 seconds before Lich even comes alive and I come alive. We figure we lost. We watch him walk down. We watch him do the walk of victory. Troll comes down, owns our towers, or at least tries. But we fortify, obviously. We call GG. And yes, I say our team sucks so hard because Lich, Puck, Bloodseeker, kinda trash, honestly. But wait, what's this? Lich's ult kept bouncing. Oh my gosh, it kept bouncing. It kept bouncing. It kills the troll. The storm died ages ago, I think. Let's go back actually. Let's watch this. Storm's right here. Bloodseeker ruptures him and just dies because Storm didn't build any tank. Lich's ult comes over and kills Troll and Timbersaw. Or at least helps kill Timbersaw. Kills Troll, gets Timbersaw low. And what's this? Timbersaw dies. 3 of them are dead. I come alive. Legion's about to come alive. We have a chance at this. We push down mid. No one's alive on their team but Razor and Shadow Demon. I go full on beast mode again, activate my illusions, and I end the game. We end up coming back. It's insane how crazy that, like, in back and forth this game was. And I know this was shitty commentary, I'm gonna be honest. I know it wasn't very good, but yeah, people I think commended me for that game, even though I didn't do anything special. I just played Chaos Knight the way he's normally played. And thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. My channel has grown recently. We're up to like 38 subscribers at this point. I want to thank you because we went up from like 24 to 38 pretty fast compared to how slow I used to grow. I want to thank you for sharing this channel with your friends, or for even if you're just new and you found my channel. I want to thank you. Thank you. And continue to watch. I'll continue to put out content like when I can. I really have been busy lately with the job, and I just got out of school, so I should be able to put more stuff out. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time for more Dota 2.